Hi, Sketchlab friends. It's Bluey, but make it sweet. Today, we're turning everyone's favorite blue healer into a delicious, squishy donut. Well, let's grab your art supplies and let's draw something too cute to eat. So the shape of Bluey is a little bit like a gumdrop. Let's draw the ears. So I want you to pay attention to the size relationships. How big is the shape for this ear in relationship to the head? So size and placement, we're talking about proportions. It's very important in your drawings. It's the inner part of the ear. And we're drawing with basic shapes and symbols. So you might see, for instance, like a triangular shape for the ear. All right. So this is going to be the center line of the head. And I'm going to draw the nose. So this line is the snout. And then the little mouth. Awesome. Another little line that curves to the right there in the corner of the mouth. And now we're going to start working on the eyes. So I'm going to start with this oval shape. Leave a little white highlight inside there. Then I'm going to go ahead and draw just another oval around the eye. And this is the other eye. You can see we're using a little bit of overlapping. So we're trying to say that the snout is in front of the eye. That creates depth and dimension in your artwork. And once again, the oval that goes around the eye. And you'll notice that this eye was drawn a little bit smaller because it's further off in the distance. And we're going to draw these little eyebrows. We'll give it little rosy cheeks. So I guess this is what happens when Bluey visits a bakery instead of the park. And we have the little markings. These are going to be little paws. You're going to be hanging on the edge of our frosting here. Okay, so this is going to be the shape of the donut. It's a little bit like an oversized tire. And then now we're going to go ahead and glaze the donut. And don't worry, no actual dogs were glazed in the making of this video, kids. And now we're gonna draw the tail. So now's a good time to stand back from your work, make any adjustments as needed before you outline. And Bluey looks absolutely fantastic. So I'm actually going with the navy blue Posca marker. That's the 3M. They have different sizes, so the 3M is a little bit more of a finer point. Did a little bit of color mixing on the light blue to make it even lighter. So right now you're seeing light blue, and then light blue with white, and the dark blue is the sky blue from the Posca marker set. And then now I'm putting down a base color with light pink, creating those shadows with some pink. Then I'll be adding some little white highlights. For the donut, going with some brown, apricot, and light orange. Going back with some brown, adding a bit of more of those shadows in there, adding that depth and dimension. And we need some sprinkles for emotional support, guys. Awesome. And as we start to add that black outline back on, look at that, the contrast we need to make it readable, and all those amazing details popping. But look at the coloring, guys. Just using 2 colors and a white highlight. Look at that, super 3D. Well, hey guys, you gotta sketch them all. Check out the playlist.